Hello, guys? Hang on. I need to check something. One moment. Okay. No. Stop. I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Hello. It's Friday and we're playing Sims because I'm not streaming tomorrow. So, but you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do all the advertising stuff. So new video Sunday. Super excited about this one, guys. Okay, so you have to subscribe on YouTube because two of my friends are in it and we had the time of our life. We had both the best time of our life and the worst time of our life. And you have to watch it because it's so funny and I'm so excited about this video. And literally, you just have to watch it, okay? So it's coming out, I think 10:30. I should know what time I'm uploading things, but 10:30 a.m. CST, new YouTube video on my YouTube channel. Literally same username everywhere, okay? So just be ready for it because I'm so excited about this video. It's literally so chaotic and it's gonna be so much fun. And then if you want to follow, preferably on Twitch. If you want to subscribe but pay money to do it, or if you have a Twitch Prime, you can do that. And then if you would like to send some bits, you can do that. And if we reach $100, 100 USD, $100 worth of bits, I did agree to perform the entirety of Hadestown as a one-person a cappella show, and it's gonna be awful. So if you would like to see any of that, or, you know, put anything towards any of that, please feel free, but it is not an obligation. What is an obligation is you being here right now. So thank you for fulfilling that. Well, actually, let's wait for the ads to be done. So we'll just sit here and stare at the game in silence for a minute and a half. Go. Just kidding. I'm already bored. So last we left off, we were working on the dungeon. And also still nobody's giving me name suggestions for this alligator. Like I might just like do a name randomizer and that's what's gonna be named. Or maybe I'll like look up a list of baby names and just scroll. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Cause no one gave me name suggestions, so I'm taking away your name suggestion privileges. Give me a second. I'm gonna look up a website of baby names. Oh, this does it by letters. I don't want that. Top 1,000 baby. Sure. Okay. I'm just gonna... Well, no. I don't want to name it that. Oh, wait. But they aren't... Are these mixed? Like genders? Oh, they are. Okay. Hang on. Let me try again. Where am I pointing? Oh, I don't like that name. Okay, wait. Just give me a second. You know what? Sure. Archer the alligator. Okay, somebody write that down. I'm already forgetting. This is Archer the alligator. Okay? You guys lost your name suggestion privileges. Anyway, let's head down into the dungeon again. So this is where we last left off. Oh, I was gonna cover this up, but I just didn't. I guess we'll start there today. I also, I was thinking about maybe replacing this with just a hose, because I was thinking the sink might be too much of a privilege, but... Because, like, they're already getting toilet paper, you know what I mean? But I also really like the back of this sink. I don't know. Do we think the sink's too much of a privilege? Should I be giving them just a hose? Do these men deserve a whole sink? Probably not. Let me see. Let me see what we have. For hose swatches. Because there's only 3, and I don't remember what any of them look like. I think I went past it. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Oh, here. Okay. Which, like, the fact that I'm giving them, like, any way to cleanse themselves, I feel like is already a privilege in of itself. And look, this one literally comes with like a spray nozzle, whereas this one's just a hose, you know? This one has like the spray, like the... Oh, but you know what? Actually, no, I'm going to keep the sink because half the time guys don't even wash their hands anyway, and that's disgusting. So I'm going to give them the opportunity to do better and wash their hands after using the bathroom. If they don't, they'll just be stuck down here longer. Like, I don't know what to tell you, you know? So I gotta cover some of this up. Or do I? Maybe I just leave it. Actually, maybe I'll just leave it. I'll just put more stuff up here. Okay. What sort of clutter would you... This is... Okay, this isn't really... This is like the dungeon kitchen, though. This is her area. Like, they can't get in here because of the magical portal. So... Ooh, maybe I should give her like some aprons in case the men decide to be like... Because, you know, they're probably really gross. So I'll give her an apron to like... You know, just add a little protection because I'm sure she has like cute outfits and stuff. We don't want them getting gross. So we'll give her some aprons. Okay. And then... Trying to think like how much into here they can see. Okay, you know what? I was gonna give her a clock. I'll give her a clock over here. Cause maybe I won't actually. She'll just it'll be fine. I was gonna say like I want her to be able to tell the time, but I don't want them to be able to tell the time while they're down here, you know? But it's like fine. Wait, I should put ooh in one of the nooks. Oh, I forgot I put Billy here. Okay, we'll find somewhere for Billy in a little bit, okay? Obviously she can't keep the keys down here. She has to keep them up here. So we'll put the keys in her own. Put them over here. Because I feel like this is the sneakiest nook. The sneakiest nook in the land. I don't know what the key display thingy is called. Or like where, well, yeah, I don't know what it's called, but I don't know where it's stored either. I don't know what category it's in. Didn't have to cut me off. I'm just gonna look it up. Key. Oh, it's not called that. Okay, display. There we go. Antique curio display table. Okay, what swatch do we want? Ooh. I like this. Do I actually make... it's just because it's green and dark wood, so it drew me in. But, you know, I don't think it quite matches everything else going on. We'll do this one. Oh, but it's not... Everything else is silver, though. Oops. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Okay, and then what we do is we hide keys in here. But this has to be a little bit cursed, so I'm trying to think how I could make this cursed. I guess we could only do the skull keys. This one. Oh, the rest of the keys look so sick, though. No, we have to make this cursed somehow, so it'll only be this. Okay. Perfect. Oops. Okay, back to the dungeon. Now. Nope, it has to be cursed. Okay, back to the dungeon. I don't know what to put up here. Like, guys, I can't lie. I've never been in a dungeon before. I don't really know what they have inside of those. And for some reason, The Sims doesn't have a lot of, like, you know, dungeon chic things. So I don't know what to put in here. I guess I could just put more books. Okay, we'll do more books. There's no harm in reading. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over. Hello? Okay. Guys, I have terrible news. And it's actually news that I've had for a while, but I kept forgetting to talk about it until right now. So... And it's literally only terrible for me, but it's terrible, okay? So... For context, I talked about this a little bit on stream before, but hang on. What am I looking for? But no, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding about that, but I'm kidding that that's the terrible news. Where's my books? Where's my books? Why can't I see? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's a little close to the fire. It's okay, it's magical fire, it's fine. It'll be fine. Anyway, so my terrible news is, so for context, or not context, to take a few steps back, I used to, so basically, I used to like not be able to eat in my dreams, and then I realized this one day, and then after realizing it, I like unlocked the ability to eat in my dreams, okay? Which is great. But then the issue is, then one day, I unlocked the ability, I unlocked the ability to eat in my dreams a lot sooner than this terrible circumstance. But now, so you know like when you need to pee in a dream, like really bad, but then like there'll be things that prevent you from doing so, like you can't find a bathroom, or like, for me, it was always like I couldn't find a bathroom, or the bathroom would be like, there'd be like no doors, like you'd basically just be like peeing in front of everybody basically, and I would be like, well, I can't pee if there's like people watching me because that's weird. So like it was a lot of that, right? And then one day I clocked this and I was like, well, boy, am I glad that I've never, and then you like wake up actually needing to pee, and it's like, well, thank goodness I didn't pee in my dream, because if I peed in my dream, I probably would have peed in real life, and then it would have been terrible, right? Well, unfortunately for me, since coming to this realization, this started like maybe 2 weeks ago, and I just kept forgetting to talk about it. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. It might have been like a full month now, actually. But since realizing this, like at first it was fine, like everything was okay, but then all of a sudden, I started being able to pee in my dreams, and it's terrifying. It's terrifying because I wake up, I haven't peed myself. But I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, like thank goodness I didn't actually pee, because it's so scary. You know, these are the real nightmares people don't talk about. These are the real nightmares people have in their sleep that they don't talk about, okay? Is like, there's something on my mic. Sorry about, you get a little ASMR. Okay, but like basically in my dream what happens is I'll pee, and then I'll be like, why do I still feel like I need to pee? And then I'll wake up and be like, okay, I need to go to the bathroom right now, or this is gonna end terribly. So luckily I haven't had any issues so far, but I'm really scared. I'm really scared for my future. Especially since I am someone who, you know, just, I guess, since we're talking about it, you know, I should just share this on the internet. I'm someone who does need to use the bathroom semi-frequently. It's just sometimes I ignore it and I just hold it, which is really bad for you. Don't do that. I don't even know where I was going with this. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. You know what? I just shared that with you guys, okay? So, to my small bladder gang out there. Listen, I'm someone who, like, I don't know if it's just, I don't know, but like, I'm someone who does not care about talking about my bowel movements. Like, that's not something that's overly private to me, honestly. So, I don't know what to put up here. Because there's still a space. Can I squish another stack of books on there in a way that looks not weird. Wait. Ah, okay, now. Oh, well, now, actually. No, that looks really natural. That looks really natural, guys. I did not mean to make such a loud fart noise with my mouth. I apologize. That was very inappropriate of me. Despite the fact that I was just talking about pee for the past like 10 minutes. I don't know what to put here. You know what? Actually, we'll do this. Let me... I need something to go here. Hello? Oh my god. Okay, well, that never fits anywhere because that's supposed to be on the floor. Okay. Oh, wait, no, put my bookshelf back. I made a mistake. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, this'll do. Yes, quite. Then I will get this stack. Pull it off. Pull this away. Slide her on. And then we're gonna have to size it down a little bit, but... No, I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Scale, there we go. Okay. Does this maybe look like something? Does this look like a stack of feminist literature, guys? I don't know, because I frankly don't know what counts as feminist literature. It's just a stack of Junie B. Jones, first grader. No, it's Junie B. first grader, or something. I don't remember. I should know this. Frickin' loved Junie B. Jones. Take these away, and then I'll change this to a crustier swatch. Yeah, okay, how is this? Just so many books. So many books and you know what, I could raise this up a little bit, you know, just so it's a little less of a fire hazard. Yeah, that's a little safer, I would say. Then maybe I do that just so it's even. Okay. Oh, I don't like how high up that is though. Maybe it just won't be even. And it is what it is. Oh, hello. Or it just won't exist, actually. We'll do that. And then... do they deserve to see color? You know what? No, I was gonna move that, but that's a little too much. They got color over here too, so. What else goes in the dungeon? Like, I don't know. Other than, like, maybe chains, but I don't have that. I mean, I could just leave it like this. A gravestone? It's like a warning. Honestly, I think this is okay for a dungeon. Okay, let's move upstairs, and if anyone has suggestions for what to put in the dungeon, let me know. Let me know, guys. Let's move. Oh my god, Billy. I keep forgetting about Billy, and then he just startles me a little bit. Where should we put Billy? Oh, I forgot about that too. Okay. I just turn around and it's just one thing after another in this house. Oh, and then I was gonna say that this could maybe be some sort of... Should I just like open this wall up? Kapow, kapow, kapow. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna be, but like... we can figure it out. Okay, well, my hope was to fit a kitchen somewhere down here, so maybe that's just the kitchen nook. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. This is where I'm putting appliances. There's... I'm not even gonna fight this. We're gonna put the appliances here. I just realized there's nowhere for her to do... Oh, but she's magical. She doesn't need to do laundry like that. Or... But then my fear is if I put the, like, laundry thing down here, they're gonna, like... They're not gonna use it appropriately, you know? They're gonna, like, whack each other with the washboard or something, and that's just, like... That's really annoying to clean. What am I doing? Kitchen. Appliances. Okay. Well... I don't know. Oh. This. I was gonna be like, I don't know what appliances would match this, whatever this aesthetic is, but... Is that maybe something? Because it does need to give Castle, you know... But in like a pretty way. I don't know how I feel about this being wood burning in a very wooden space. But she's also magic, so like maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I am, however, realizing she doesn't have a cabinet. And I also don't know how functional any of these things are. But you know what? That's what takeout's for. Maybe she's not even home that often anyway. She's always on dates, you know? With all her girlfriends. Would this be correct? Oh, I forgot I did. Who decided to let me do medium wall height again? I always tell you guys, don't let me do it. And then nobody ever stops me. Okay. I'm just trying to think. Well, but do I want to move the cloud painting? Oh, fine, I'll redo the cloud painting. Okay, we're gonna move some stuff around. Hang on. Boom, bet you didn't realize there was actually two paintings put together. Surprise! We're gonna move the ladder over here. Maybe, what way is it facing? I can't. Okay. Which means we have to move the keys over here. And then maybe this is just the refrigerator nook. And is this functional? Well, or I don't know why I went like this. Or we put the fridge here and maybe a sink goes in there. Okay. We make it a little washing up nook. Okay. Is it like fine to have your stove and your fridge right next to each other like this? You know, it's fine. She's magical. It doesn't matter. Okay. And then I put a cabinet here. Or not a cabinet, a counter. Makes me so sad that the vampire cabinets don't match the rest of the vampire swatches. Ooh. I don't hate that though. Wait, I'm thinking. Like, why don't these cabinets come in more swatches? It's such a missed opportunity. Who is barking? Someone's barking outside. Well, okay, we'll do that. I also don't like when the cabinets like clip into the wall too much. I'm just being picky. I'm being picky persnickety. Hang on, but that's okay because things can be scooched. Oh wait, it clipped. Oh. I didn't know it could clip like that. I didn't know you could clip like that. Or I feel like I did know that and I just constantly forget that that's a thing. That actually sounds more accurate. But now the fridge is clipping in a way I don't like. Can we find like a middle ground here? You know, she's a bit tight, but I think it's okay. It's a little bit of a squeeze, but maybe it'll be fine. And sure, that's so close to the hinge that I don't think it will open. Guys, do you really need to open your refrigerator door though? Like, at the end of the day... If I just like... Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Probably. Let me center this, and then we can... Is that centered? No. This looks about right. The only downside is it's not centered to like the wall. And the upper cabinets I'm about to put in are definitely not going to be centered, but that's okay. Probably. Let me see what it looks like and then we'll decide if it annoys me too much. Oh, we could put... That's just oldie plates though. Oh. Well... high do these go? Well, not okay. I see. These need to pop down a bit. Well, no. Okay, like this. Wait, we'll get there, guys. Just give me a sec. Oh my god, Billy. Hey! I keep forgetting I put him there. It's fine. Okay. Or maybe. I don't wanna live that way. Somebody that you used to it annoys me a lot when the cabinet like clips into the wall like that. Like it doesn't look good. But then the end cabinet doesn't reach all the way. Who designed this thing, bro? Like, oh my god. And like, I guess I could do a corner cabinet. Maybe I should do the other kind, but not this one. Oh, that's what that looks like? Never mind. Ew. Or I guess I could do an island, but then the countertops go like stick way out. Oh. Well, no. You know what? Maybe I'll do the corner one and then... Hang on. Said that you could let it go when I wanna get you the money that you know. I'm gonna put a row of this on top. Just give it a little more height, a little more storage. Yes. And then over here, here's what I'm thinking. This is either gonna look really good or really dumb. We're going to put a sink. See this? I can excuse it cutting off a little bit more because it cuts off on both sides. Now, is this sink going to be functional? There should be a functional one upstairs, so she has options. In theory, she could wash her dishes here, so it's okay. I like how the green brings out the green of the stained glass. Don't you think, Billy? Okay, let me get a sink. I think the cursed part about this nook is just the fact that the kitchen is shaped like this. I think that's the cursed part. Plumbing. I don't know why I couldn't find it for a second. And then this one's like the most like castle-y to me, I guess, or not castle-y, but you know, whatever. Yeah. The cursed part is how crusty the sink is. We'll do this. We'll do this. Yes. And then I was thinking up here we put another upper cabinet, and that's like where she stores her dishes and stuff, you know, like her cups and things. And then I was thinking, as an excuse for this being a corner, maybe this is where we put the hand towel. Except I'm too lazy to deal with the walls, so I'm just gonna tool on it, because I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered today. Where's here? Oh, I just realized I'm like mixing metals a little bit, which isn't like a bad thing. I don't know what color to make this. You know what? This matches the stove, I guess. Or... I would do this for now. Okay. So I'm just gonna take tool mod and I'm just gonna like... Actually, can I... Ooh. Oh, whoa. Is that centered? Elevate. Why am I doing it in such small increments? Okay, that was way too far. That was way too far. I got a little overzealous there. Okay. I keep forgetting Billy's here, and then I turn and it's just like, hi. Said that you could let it go and I would. I have that song stuck in my head in case you could tell. It's always something. It's always something going on up here, you know what I mean? You know what? You know what they say, mixing metals is the new... No, I don't got anything. Hello! Maybe I should just change it all to gray. Silver? Silver. To the gray metal. Okay, let me see. Let me see what's going on inside my appliances. I don't know what is happening tonight, guys. My brain is like not. That's okay. Okay, but the problem is they need to have this vibe, you know what I mean? Maybe I should just like... Then it's like, you know, it has both. I don't like that though. It looks so like... Maybe it looks fine. Am I overthinking it? I don't know. I feel like this clashes. Yes, it does. I don't even need to... Okay. Hold. Let's see. Stop, 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 stop. Well, no, that's not... That's the problem, is... Okay. It just doesn't look very castle. And like, what fridge do I do? Okay, that's too tall. That's still too tall. Okay, well, maybe we'll just mix metals. Maybe I'll go over here actually and we'll figure this out later. Maybe I'll just... You love this room so far? Okay. Do you think it's okay that we're mixing colors like this? I might just like turn around and just ignore the problem for a little bit. And then maybe when I come back to it, I'll be like, oh wait, it's actually not that bad. You know? I'm just gonna turn around. Okay. I have to remake this clown painting. Turn around. Okay. Hang on, guys. We have to put the cloud painting back together. Oh gosh. Oh, that's too far. That's too far. Hang on, I'm locking it. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Can you stop that? Okay. Elevate. Hey God. Hey God. I need to be quiet. Hang on. And I need you now. Now I have that song stuck in my head. Okay. It's because I got clips of the 2026 miscast. Whatever it's called, I forget. See guys, this is a cool trick. If you ever have a painting you want to use but the frame doesn't match the aesthetic of the rest of your house, just give it a new one. See? Just like that. It looks so beautiful. Wasn't there a light here? Oh yes, there was. Okay, I'll put it back. Guys, excuse me. Pardon me. Oops. Actually, maybe I need to raise that whole thing, that whole situation up. Okay. Luckily, I could do it super easy by what did I did that so naturally, I didn't even, holding Alt, I just did it without thinking, and then I realized I actually don't know what buttons I just hit, so I can't even tell you. So cool is the outside built. The outside is built. I honestly can't really, I don't like working on the inside of the house. I always finish the outside first. This is the outside of our cursed castle. We have our moat with our alligator named... Oh my god, guys, I told you guys I forget. We named it at the start of the stream, and it started with an A. And by we, I mean me. I named it, but I forget what I named it. If you want to give it a new name, go ahead. I can't remember what I named it, other than the fact that it started with an A. Maybe it was like Asher or something. It was not Asher. Was it? It was not Asher. I don't know. I looked up a list of baby names and I scrolled randomly and it was an A name, but that's all I can remember. Anyways, and then all the different plants. Okay, so the story, because you're new here. You're new here, Verdant Mundo. Let me tell you the story. So the story is that this living in this castle is a lesbian princess, and she's getting annoyed because all these freaking princes keep coming in and being like, oh my god, I need to save you. So what she does is she traps them in her basement, right, in her dungeon, naturally. So basically, all this greenery that you love so much, you need to be careful not to touch it, okay? Because I forget. Oh, if you touch one of these bushes and it pricks you, you get urinary incontinence. And then these bushes, if you eat one of these berries, it ends your entire bloodline. So, like, you'll be the last of your bloodline, basically. These thorny things on the floor, if you actually touch them, your toenails will be too short, just slightly too short, in an uncomfortable way. And then these mushrooms give you food poisoning. And then I put mosquitoes everywhere. And then the fish are for the ecosystem. For our alligator, who I forget what I named. Why is he floating? Okay, I guess we have a flying alligator. I didn't even realize. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Calm down. OMG, you had me at lesbian princess? I could feel it. I could just feel it. Okay. Hang on, I don't know why this alligator is flying. I think it's still flying. I don't think it... Oh, wait, I need to show you the other little detail. Hang on, I have another secret from one of the men that tried to escape. And then I'll show you like a Blossom or Awesome Blossom. Okay, you know what? We can name the alligator that. I'm just taking it. Oh. Okay, anyway. Over here, there's a lantern that's like knocked over. It's the only source of light. Kind of. There's a lantern that's knocked over because he tried to escape and failed miserably. I did build this in Willow Creek. So, but that's okay. I feel like it matches the vibes of what we have going on here. Also, there is fully a hole here. I don't know why. Alice pointed it out to me, and I was like, oh. And then I didn't know. You know what? Maybe I should go fix it, actually. Let's go fix that hole in with the floor. Hang on. Let's go fix that. We're gonna go on a side quest field trip. Here we go, guys. Everybody make sure you have your buddy. Oh my god, I just punched my mic trying to look at my phone. Everybody hold hands with your buddy. Okay, we're crossing the street. Look both ways. Details are giving. Thank you. I always do that. Okay, so this is not supposed to be exposed. Why is this here? What is happening? Why is there a... Okay, is that solved? This is my other very unhinged build. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. I'm glad I fixed that. I don't know why there was a hole there. Okay, no. We're not coming back over here. Okay. That was such a quick fix. Okay, back to the cursed castle. Okay. But yeah, that's the out. Oh, here's the dungeon. So the princess comes out here, down the ladder, and then this is kind of like her area where she preps everything for the men in the dungeon. So, and they can't get through here. This is like a magical portal, because she's a sorceress, you know? So she has these cute aprons, obviously, because she doesn't need them touching her clothes, you know? Like, they're probably smelly. And then this is the pitcher where she puts their stew. They get stew for dinner. It's vegetable stew, because they need to eat more vegetables. And then this is the bread bucket where she puts their bread. And if they're being good, sometimes she'll put a bit of jam. And then this is for their bath time. And then this is the enrichment corner. It's all their feminist literature that they read. And then over here, this is the dungeon. Because she's not evil, she's not evil, okay? When it gets cold, they do get some fire, but it's magical fire. They even get a bathroom with some privacy, you know? And this is the hose to shower. And then this is the cursed well with the only clean drinking water in the entire dungeon. And it's 50-50 if it'll get cursed or not. And the curse is pretty bad. It's so bad that I can't even say what it is. And it's definitely not because I don't remember what I said last time, and I don't know what it would be anyway. So that's where she keeps the men. So we're working up here right now. Okay. I want to put something here and I don't know what to put. I guess, I could put, you know, it's just like more storage. I mean, I don't know what she's keeping in there, but that's not my business. It's not my house, you know? Billy, where should we put you? I don't know where to put Billy. She seems very generous. Actually, those men don't need more. Exactly. I was saying, like, am I being too nice? Like, I thought about downgrading them to just a hose, but then I was like, okay, but they, like, guys, like, only wash their hands 50% of the time after using the bathroom, and it's disgusting. So I'm giving them the opportunity to improve themselves, you know? Giving them a sink. Let that sink in, as they say. Okay. So I think we'll find a place for Billy. If you didn't know, you don't know because this is your first stream here. Billy is I put Billy in every one of my builds that I make on stream due to an incident during a budget challenge, and now he's just always here. What should I put in this corner? No, I can't put a chess table. Every time I don't know when you won't even be able to play it. Okay, let's see. I will also have to get some plants in here or my plant advisor will be furious. What if I put... Okay, this isn't that cursed. I think he's quite a lovely looking lad. But if we put this, is that like, because you know you wouldn't expect to see something like this. And maybe he is cursed. Maybe he's haunted. Oh, maybe he's haunted. I was actually just watching like a ghost hunting thing on TikTok, and it was actually really cool. Oh my god, he's flying. Okay, we'll say he's haunted. And you might be like, oh my god, is he haunted by the men from the bait? No. This was a wonderful... Baron von Dithering was actually a very lovely man. You know? Wonderful to meet you, Billy. Thank you for acknowledging Billy's existence. He will consider sparing you. Unfortunately, that's not really up to me, so that's all I can say. So... Back up, girl. Back it up. Okay. He's actually a very lovely gentleman. He is, and he haunts... Maybe it's like her father or something, actually. Should this be a statue of her? It's just haunted by her dad. That's kind of weird. I don't like that. He could be the cool uncle. That's still kind of weird. No, but not, maybe not like a familial uncle, like a relative uncle, but like he just gives cool uncle vibes. Like maybe he just gives cool gay uncle vibes. You know what I mean? He's like the gungle or whatever. Okay, that's just fabulous. And he... I guess it would be kind of cursed if I gave him one of these colors. I think it really brings out the blue of the window. I kind of don't hate it, actually. Because it is unhinged and a little bit cursed to have this color in this build. I think it really brings out the blue in our window. He looks so handsome. Okay. Get more of these lights. Wow. Do I need a light in here? I could... Oh, actually, maybe this fits. I mean, it's a little low, but that's okay. Oh no. Oh no, I'm falling. I'm falling. Maybe I should just raise them up a smidge. Hang on, guys, I'm doing math, but not really, because it's after 4 p.m. That is a joke that I've carried from stream into my real life. Like, I say that in real life. And I live by it, honestly. I get to the end of the day at work, I get to the end of the day and I tell my coworkers, no, actually, I can't help you with that because I'll be like, I actually can't count right now because it's after 4 p.m. Does this have mods installed? I play with Tool Mod and Better Build by Twisted Mexi, and then I also have 2 cheat mods from them. I don't remember what they're called. Let me check. But I don't play with a lot of mods, which is great when updates come around, because we all know how annoying Sims updates are. I have Better Build by Tool Mod, and then always full edit mode, and always testing. So basically, all those just turn my cheats on perpetually, because we cheat a lot on the Isabelle Choose channel. I cheat all the time when I'm playing games. 24/7. Okay. Ooh, that looks so much nicer. Okay. I'm saying okay. I say okay so much. And I listen back and I'm like, but that's okay. That's fine. What does your pedestal look like? Because I'm thinking I might raise you up even more than this, but it might look silly. Wait. Hold. I like it. We put him on a bit more of a pedestal, you know? Oh! I just had a great idea. Love the vibes here. Thank you. I can't lie. I kind of need a pee, guys. Anyway, I think... I feel like if I put like a plant here, I could make it look like some planter situation type thing, but I don't know if I have a good... Oh, whoa, hey God. Well, maybe not this. Let me just try. Like I said, I have to get planted or Girl Game's gonna get mad at me. She might not be here right now, but she always knows. She's in the walls. Okay, no. No. Maybe I just put a bush there. Just, well, pow, bush. Or I just leave it as this big rock. I mean, it's made out of stone, but that's not what I... Like, I could do this. I might need to get a live edit one, because there might be a shadow. It's just... No. No. We're not doing that. Okay, maybe the pedestal needs to be... Maybe I need to humble him a little bit. Knock him down a few pegs. Maybe one more peg. Be humbled. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh no. Oh no. Be humbled. Ew. That looks really weird. Okay, I feel like maybe I just put him all the way back down. Uh-oh. Wait, I forgot I messed with the lights. Did I? Oh! Wait, there. Leave it. Who decided to use medium wall height on this thing? Whoever they were they were out of their minds. They were crazy. Whoever decided medium wall height would be a good idea. Okay, it's not even like that much space. It's like fine. Okay. Should I put this in here too? Like a little mirroring situation? Maybe. Oh. I like that. Oh, we're already mixing metals anyway, so maybe this kitchen's fine. I'm gonna need like a 6th opinion on that eventually. Okay. We're all just gonna ignore whatever is happening here. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna get a rug. I already know what rug I want, I think. We'll see. Of course, we're getting the summoning circle rug, because everybody knows you do your summoning right when you enter the house and right before you leave. As long as there's a swatch that looks good. Maybe. But I like the green and the stone matches. I hear the rocks and stones. We'll leave it. Listen, all shades of green are welcome here. If we're mixing metals, I can mix greens, okay? It's like a salad. But you know, you can never pick the first option in The Sims, so let me just see. It's the shape. I like the shape of this one. I think it fits the weird... What's this shape called? Trapezoid. We've got going on. Half octagon. Yeah, half octagon. I'll just, you know what? If everything looks slightly off, it's for a reason, you know what I mean? Like, it has to feel like slightly off, because it's a cursed castle. You have to come in and feel slightly unsettled. You have to come in and be like, something's not quite right here. What's going on here? Where's my box? Where's my box? Maybe it isn't here. Or should I do this statue? Oh, but this statue doesn't have a funny hat. Or should I do this? Because it's like, it looks normal, but then when you're in live mode, there's lasers. I feel like that's kind of funny. It's cursed the way this is cursed, having this cyan hat, the whatever color that is. It's not that funny. It's not funny, I've got school. This is where she keeps her shoes. Maybe. This sticks out a lot more than I thought it did. Oh, actually that's not too bad. Maybe, hang on. Wiggle and a scooch. And remember, the curtain isn't clipping, it's draping. Okay, that's her shoes box. She locks her shoes up. You never know what scallywags are out there waiting to steal your shoes, you know? Like the Fae or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna get my butt spiritually in trouble one day. I want this. Where do I put it? Because on one hand I could put it in the dungeon, but it's like... What if they happen to somehow get through the... You know, like... Okay. Her poisons are just right next to the front door. doesn't really fit there. I mean, it fits. It's a little squishy, but it fits. Now I'm only falling apart. This song's stuck in my head now. And holy shit. Or I could put it, maybe I put it over here. See, one of these keys unlocks this cabinet, but you'll never guess which one. Or maybe all of them do, I don't know. That wouldn't be very good security though. Maybe I won't do this. I'll do something else. Okay. I'm all of the... Pause. Let's put a bed in real quick so I can see where things fit. See, a double bed would be fun. Double bed would be fun. I was kind of just gonna put it up here, and I know that the feng shui or whatever probably would be great. I said that the most American way possible, but... You know... Or we could face it this way. Ew. Hey, one less curtain. I mean, the curtain still could be there, but one less curtain to worry about. That's what I always say. And I really do say that quite often. And it's not clipping, it's draping. And you know what? I don't mind this. That's not so bad. Oh. Oh, where am I spinning? Hello? Okay. I guess we'll do this because the woods match. There's no green swatch to this bed, unfortunately. Which is like a major oversight, but whatever. I was just thinking about soap. And now I should give her some of that. So we're gonna give her some of that. Oh. Well. Stop it. Actually, maybe I should put it on this side because it's less blocked by the pillar. Okay. Sorry, I had to lock in there. Oh wait, that still isn't good enough. Hang on. And yes, I know there are multiple methods that could make this easier, but where's the fun in that? This is character development, you know? You have to struggle a little to become a well-rounded person. And nothing is harder than trying to place something in The Sims. There is no greater struggle. Okay. Oh my god, Billy, I keep forgetting you're there. I'm sorry. Stop. Just leave it. Just leave it. I don't know what I'm trying to do. What? Why did it change shapes again? Why do I have money? Oh no, I don't have money. I was about to say, I shouldn't have a budget. I should be a good jabillionaire. Okay. Hang tight, Billy. Or, actually, no, I'm supposed to be down here. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I was working up here. Oh. What if instead of countertops, I did one of these? Wait, I kinda don't hate that. Should I do different shapes? Or should I do all the same shape? Ooh. Wait, I kinda like it. That's kinda fun. I guess it's like which one gives lesbian more. Should I ask my lesbian friends again? No, I can't bug them. Oh, Billy was there again. Just a pan down and then Billy was there. Wait, now I have to ask my lesbian friends because I want to send them this picture. They're gonna be like, what? Hang on, I have to aim this just right. Okay. I don't know. One of them might not respond. Well, maybe actually. They're gonna be like, why does she keep asking these questions? No, see, now they know the bit because they saw the TikTok, but like, hang on. Okay, okay. No, this is perfect. I'm trying to decide if I should ask them individually or if I should just ask my big group chat. I'll ask them individually. I need your help again. Which one is most lesbian? Okay. Now those messages sent as SMS and not the other thingy, so now I'm concerned that she's not going to see that. But that's okay, because I'll also text my other friend. Where it is? Where's my other friend? When's the last time I texted this other friend? Oh, here. Okay. Okay. I'll wait for those messages to send, and then I'll wait to hear their opinion, and then so we'll just leave it here for now. Billy, you can... Oh, Billy does not slot onto those like I thought he would. You know what? I'll just get rid of them then, because they're kind of in the way at the moment. You think the one on the right? Okay. I'll keep that in the running. Are you a lesbian, though? Because that's kind of important. That's why I was specifically asking my lesbian friends, because, you know, I don't want to get things wrong as someone who's not a lesbian. This is such a dumb bit. Okay. No, it's really silly. Okay, we're gonna... These are not sending normally, and I know that the place that this person is at does not have the greatest connection, so I'm going to do that. Okay. And holy shit. Okay. Now, back over here. Oh. Okay. Let's just move out of the way, guys. Gals. What's the gender neutral for, like, guys, gals, and gods? You know what? I like that. I like that. I'm gonna start using that now. I like that. Guys, gals, and gods. Okay. Now, what's, ooh. Should I give her the globe bar? Why not? I don't know where to put it. Okay, maybe hold on the globe bar, actually. Pause. Or, will it fit in this nook? It's not gonna be functional, but will it fit? Activities. Ugh, watch my friends respond after I'm done streaming, and I'm like, guys, that is so unhelpful, because now I can't do anything about this until 2 Saturdays from now. Not that I'm not gonna stream, not that I'm not streaming next Saturday, but next Saturday is a surprise episode. So I should give her an urn. Okay, I'll put this here so I remember that. What was I looking for? Oh, the bar. That's in... Oh, it fits perfectly. And people be like, oh my god, you have a globe bar? And she's like, yeah. And she uses it to make drinks for her girlfriends who come over, or to mix poisons. But don't worry, she's very careful about cross-contamination. Because again, she was so careful about making sure the ecosystem of her moat was like healthy and strong. You really think she's gonna cross-contaminate her poisons and her drinks? Ooh, okay. One of my lesbian friends also said the one on the right. She said lesbians love tapers. Great catch, Verdant Mundo. Someone in my chat also said that. Thank you for confirm. So that's 2 votes for for that one. Okay, we'll see if my other friend responds, but I have a feeling she might not. We'll see. But right now, okay, I'll put the right one in for now because that's the one with the most votes. Because we're a democracy. We're a real democracy here. We're an actual democracy here. So we'll put in this one. I don't know how well it's going to fit, and I don't know how obvious the tapers are going to be when it's shoved into a nook like this, but you know what? That's okay. Because if I size it down, that's going to be too short, and it's going to look funny. Because somebody decided to do medium wall height. I'm not going to name names, I'm not going to point fingers, but somebody here in the building... Why is there yellow all around my screen? Do you see this? Has this been here the whole time? How do I get rid of it? This has not been here the whole time. What happened? I don't like it. Did I hit something? Wait. Your video. Oh, I was recording a video on accident. Oops. Wow, that just like completely interrupted my flow. That was terrible. Let me go see what this video was. We're not gonna watch it together because I can't be bothered to set that up, but I'm gonna go see recorded videos. Let me see how long this was. We can't open video. It's encoded in a format that isn't supported. Well, there we go. Let me see if I have any accidental screenshots. Oh, I have 2. Oh. They're from a while ago. Okay, I'll just delete those. Taking up my darn storage. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Oh, I was globe barring it up, as they say. Almost fell off the edge. Okay. Let me see if there's a... Okay, this is the Vintage Glamour pack, though. And Vintage Glamour has some less than ideal swatches. But that's okay. We can't be perfect, guys. You know? It's like Hannah Montana once said, nobody's perfect. Maybe I'll do this swatch. It's a good mix of classy from the white and crusty from the globe. Perfect. Okay. Guys, what's everyone's favorite Hannah Montana prophecy? I'll go first. Just kidding. No, I won't. Okay. I'll go last, actually. See, I did think about putting this just like in the middle of the room, but I don't think we have space. And then I thought about putting her in the back garden. Oh, actually. Wait a minute. Maybe I will put her in the back garden. Don't worry, she's immune to the incontinence, guys. Oh, but the birds are there. Maybe I'll move the birds. The birds are part of the ecosystem. We can't delete them, obviously. And you know what? They might even be like safer over here. I don't know. Maybe the birds. You know what? I want to say, you know, that lantern where the guy fell over. The birds stepsistered him, if you know what I mean. And maybe went a little further than the birds in Cinderella did, mayhaps. But you know, that's not my business. I didn't see nothing. Just like how the stepsisters didn't see nothing after they were birded. Okay. Because, I mean, come on. You really think a lesbian princess is not going to have a statue like this in her backyard? It's the vibe. It's the vibe TM. Although I might do a bit of a darker swatch. Let me see. And maybe the statue comes alive at night. Or something. Like night in the museum. Night at the museum. Like the Museum of Nights. It's part of the security force here at the Cursed Castle. Okay, so this entire time I've been meaning to get a little coat rack or something over here. And I've been doing everything but that. Oh my gosh! I've never used Bob the Butler before. My friend has a Halloween, like, animatronic, I guess? I don't know. But it's also a butler, and I named it Bob when we were young. Now I want Bob in here somewhere. Where should Bob be? And listen, Bob was actually a real man once, but he was very disrespectful, so Bob got what Bob deserved. And now he serves. And not in the sleigh way. Because I'm going to put the dining table here, which is also what I meant to do maybe 20-30 minutes ago and then just never got around to it. So that's okay. You know? This is her suit of armor that she wears when she leaves the house. Let me tell you though, a lady night, that's the good stuff right there, let me tell you. A woman in armor. See, if I were a princess trapped in a castle and a woman in armor came to save me, I would willingly get trapped in a castle if that was the situation. Zero hesitation. I'd be like, lock me up, trap me with a dragon, I'll probably befriend the dragon, and then send me a woman in armor to save me. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Maddie just... Or my lesbian friend. Why is it British? Why is it British? Don't worry about... I'm not going to give you guys any context to why I'm saying that. Wait, I actually, no joke, I think one time I made a joke about that, like, way back when me and my sister played Girls Go games on stream. I think I made a joke about British being my favorite sexuality. Don't worry about it. That's all you guys don't get the context to any of this, okay? And she's not even watching this, so I was responding as though she were seeing this and she could hear me, but she can't. And you know what? We aren't British haters here on the Isabelle Chu's channel. Mainly because I know a solid amount of my community are British, and I love you guys non-parasocially, so I'm not a fan. It's so beautiful. Hang on. Actually, no, I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Okay, so maybe I will do the suit of armor and not a coat rack. What if I put a Christmas tree? Just kidding. I just saw it and went, I want to look at it. And then, because I'm a streamer, you have to talk while you're doing things. So I said words that aligned with my actions, but it wasn't actually what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, look at this big item I never use, I want to look at it. But instead of saying that, I said, what if we put a Christmas tree to make it more of a comedic moment? But it didn't really land because now I'm explaining it. And I'm still struggling to... Here we go. Oh. No. Let's stick with the suit of armor. Okay, we only have 4 minutes left before I'm going to end. And I also do still really need to pee. Throwback to the start of the stream, guys, when I was talking about peeing in my dreams. Oh, what was that Ew. Turn around. No. I was gonna say, what if I put Billy in his hand? And I went, no, actually. Also, Billy is one of the girlies, you know what I mean? So don't even. I should put some, like, little... Ooh, look at that little detailing. Okay, maybe I should put some sort of, like, food in there. I wish I had, like, an hors d'oeuvre clutter. On a moose bouche, if you will, or however you say that. Oh. I like that. Maybe I'll do that. And now he's forced to stand here for all eternity, serving some lovely nuts. Or something. I didn't really I just saw. Yes. Okay. Let me just pick a table, like just throwing down, you know, like pow. And then we'll call it here for tonight. And I will go use the bathroom like I probably should have done like 45 minutes ago. And I don't know why I'm singing about this. Okay, I don't have very good like big circle tables. I kind of wanted a circular table moment. Unless this has like an okay swatch, but it's not a very fancy table. I mean, that's like fine, I guess. Oh, actually that's fine. I can dress it up with like clutter. What chairs do we want? They should look, excuse me, they should look like thrones. Gilded thrones, if you will. Only very specific. Only cool people will get that reference. Only bony people will get that reference. Where's here? This is what I was looking for. But let me see what swatches it has. Of course it's the freaking, not the top that would be the light wood, it's the bottom. Maybe I just do the all white table. Let me surround it with chairs first, and then we'll see. Look. And then there's an opening for you to walk right up. I think, oh, wait. Hang on, because I don't want Bob to be, like, blocked off, you know? And that back seat's not gonna be usable anyway. Maybe I should put them on this side. He's firmly implemented into the building. I guess. I don't know if implemented's the word I'm looking for, but it's the word I'm gonna use. Okay. We'll continue this next time. Maybe we're just gonna mix woods. We'll just do that for now. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, that's gonna be all for today, guys. No stream tomorrow again, but new video on Sunday again. Please go subscribe. Genuinely, I am so excited for this YouTube video. Okay, so go subscribe to my YouTube. My username is the same everywhere. You don't even have to subscribe. Just check in Sunday. You can watch me the way I was watching Danny Mata for like 4 or 5 straight months before I went, why am I not subscribed to this guy yet? So just like, please go watch the video when it drops. I'm so excited about it. Okay, 2 of my friends are in it. It's chaotic. It's crazy. It's gonna be so good. Okay, it was the worst and best video I've ever made. So glad you could make it. I'm so glad you could make it too. Verdant Mundo. What else? Oh yeah, we'll be back next Monday. Wait, let me make sure my stream schedule. Ooh, actually, just kidding. My stream schedule's changing again. I think I will be streaming Thursday nights instead of Friday nights from now on. So it'll be Monday, Thursday, Sunday. So I gotta let my Discord know. Join the Discord. That's where all the cool people get all the cool information first. So we will be back next Monday with Fruit Bus, next Thursday with Date Everything, and then next Saturday is a special Sims video. Stream, not video. So I will see you all then. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go piss, girl. Go piss, girl. And drink water, and sleep, and stretch, and eat. Okay, bye. See you.